Hey everyone, it's me, Brian from Michigan Kicks, and I am driving, obviously, and on my way back I got a backseat full of shoes. We buy and sell used, sometimes new shoes. We actually hand clean just about every pair before we would list them on eBay. After they're listed on eBay, we price them a little bit lower than we do on eBay, and we throw them into our retail location. We do all our eBay and our retail right from the same location. It's like a small 800 square foot storefront, kind of storefront. It's on the second floor in downtown Hillsdale in Michigan. So yeah, we just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about how we got started. And so my wife and I, we moved down here about a year and a half ago, and we were both working just, regular factory full-time jobs. I've always had like a passion for reselling. I've always liked the hustle, the rush you get from getting something for cheap and selling it for more money. It's just a rush. Those of you that are watching that didn't know what I'm talking about, leave a comment below, because it's nothing like it, man. When you take something that you bought for $5 and you sell it for $50, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy, you know what I mean? It's just like, there's really no excuse, man. There's so much money out there to be made in buying and reselling that there's really no reason for you not to get off your butt and go do it. You just got to start with, what do you have around the house, you know what I mean, that you can get rid of. Pairs of shoes, clothing, old toys from your kids, anything, kitchen appliances, anything that you don't use anymore. Make an eBay account, get on there, post it, start learning about eBay, learning how to ship things, what shipping means, what's priority mail, what's first class mail. Just get familiar with the process, and then that's what we did. And we basically sold stuff on Facebook Marketplace, just local pickup here and there, just things that we didn't need anymore. And we caught the bug. I started on Amazon, actually. I started buying liquidation stuff from liquidation.com. So I would bid on stuff, and not pallets, but I would get the smaller lots, and it was mainly Amazon returns. So I was buying Amazon returns off this website, and I was turning around and trying to sell them on Amazon. Well, for those of you who've ever sold on Amazon, it's difficult, because you might get something from that lot, and it's you can't really tell. It's obviously it's been used before, right? So it's very hard to sell on Amazon that way, in my opinion. If you're gonna do wholesale, buy wholesale and sell, that's the way to go with Amazon, in my opinion. It's just hard to get ungated. With eBay, you can basically sell anything, any condition, right? Broken stuff, old socks, like just random stuff. People buy just about anything, right? And almost everything sells eventually. That's my motto. So we messed around with Amazon for a few months, and I actually had a one score that I did on Amazon. I paid $500. I bought these for Xbox controllers. It's the little charging stands that you can get. I bought like 30 of them off this guy. I ended up paying I think 15 a piece is what it came out to, and they were selling for between 40 and 60 on Amazon, and I listed them all, and honest to God, in about 2 weeks they weren't all gone. All right, I had one or two that trickled out over the next month or two, but we made all of our money back and then some, and then we made the best decision we'd ever made in our whole life, and we took that money and we went and reinvested it, and we bought more stuff, right? And at this point I had started to look into eBay, so we started going to garage sales, thrift shops. We found an auction place in Coldwater, which is like a half an hour from us. We just anywhere we could find stuff we did, and I just bought, and I started it on eBay. I started listing it, started selling, and it was all just picking up steam from there, man. I just always reinvested the money for the first year. We've been at this for a little over 2 years now. About 7 months ago, we switched to selling primarily only shoes, some clothing, but only shoes. But before that, we sold just about everything, and we've just always put the money that we make from selling the goods back into the business, back into new inventory, and we've done that for about yeah, we just, about a month ago is when we started to take a little bit of a profit for ourselves. And that's how we were successful, is we just were disciplined. We still both worked full-time jobs on the side, so it was a part-time thing. 3 weeks ago, we opened our retail location. We sell shoes and clothing out of there, just like we do on eBay. And I've since gone full-time. My wife still works her full-time job, and in February, she's planning on leaving there and coming to work with me full-time. So I just want to encourage anybody watching this to get started. If you're thinking about it, just do it, man. You just got to make the decision and start small, right? It doesn't have to be a huge undertaking. You just got to look in your closet. I guarantee you got a pair of shoes in there that are in decent shape. Just clean them up, use some Dawn dish soap, a little scrub brush, dry them off nice, clean the laces, make sure they don't stink, and list them on eBay, man. They'll sell. Start practicing just the listing process, right? So my plan for this channel is to kind of not only share our day-to-day life as resellers, full-time shoe resellers, but to also help you guys who are beginners get started and share with you the mistakes I made in the beginning, so that way you don't have to make them, right? It's one of those things, hindsight's always 20/20 when you look back, and I feel like I have an obligation to share my journey to you guys, so that way you can get started with the least amount of bumps along the way, I should say. Because guess what? There's going to be, no matter what you do, there's going to be a lot of bumps along the road, man. You're going to have some difficult situations, and you're just going to have to, push through it and keep going, right? There's been a lot of times in this journey that I've wanted to give up, man. So many times. I was selling just so many random things that it was so overwhelming to research the item and find the item and figure out what to price it at, take the pictures, fill out the item descriptions, find a place to store it, find an inventory system. It was a lot of work, and it is a lot of work, and it's always going to be a lot of work, but man, is it so rewarding to get up every day and just know that I work for myself. I can work whatever amount of hours I want today, right? Whatever I put into it, obviously, was what I'll get back out of it, and same goes for you guys. So yeah, the channel is going to be a little bit about that. We want to get some subscribers. The video quality may not be the best, because guess what? I'm not going to go out and spend $1,000 on a camera. Not going to do it. I'm going to film it from my phone. Yeah, we're just going to wing it. And if you guys have suggestions on things and topics that you want to talk about, things you're struggling with, please just leave it in the comments. You can find us on Facebook, Michigan Kicks. You can send me a message there. Instagram as well, Michigan Kicks, and it's Kicks with a Q, Kiqs. The reason we did that, in case anybody's wondering, like you probably are right now, is because when I looked for like website URLs, your domain names and stuff like that, like Kicks was taken, so Kiqs wasn't. So I wanted to be unique, and I wanted to have the ability to purchase the domain names and kind of stand out from the crowd, right? So yeah, so I appreciate you guys. If you're watching this, hit subscribe, like it, support me. We're gonna do lots of cool stuff. We're gonna do shoe giveaways, cash giveaways, all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, give us a follow, like the video, share it if you want, message us, do whatever you want to do, but we're gonna be here, man. We're coming back. All right, we're gonna do like 2 videos a week. It's gonna be awesome. All right, later guys.